Hello, hello, hello. This is BritvaDevotchka back with the modern farmhouse build, and today we're doing our walkthrough. Okay, so let's get into the game here. I'm doing a walkthrough today of the modern farmhouse number 1 that I have been creating for the last little while. I mean, I actually built this back in February of 2020 and I'm now actually finally editing and uploading all the videos of the build, and we've gone through all the build videos now, and this is the walkthrough. So I did actually try to do this a little earlier and had some issues, so we're actually in the evening now, which I think might be kind of cool because the lighting might make this look really neat. I noticed when I first loaded this up, because it's been quite some time since I built this particular house, and not to mention I've actually gotten a whole new computer since then, so I lost the original file. So I actually have lost the original BritvaDevotchka that is on all my logos, unfortunately, but I have a newer version, which is this one down here. So she's actually named Devotchka, which is the other part of my nickname. So she's hidden somewhere in the house, and we'll find her as we're working our way through. It is unsurprising where she is, but when I did attempt to do this originally, I did have some problems where there were a whole bunch of items that had just disappeared from the original build. So I've actually gone through and made sure to re-add those items. Like this column right here in the front was totally missing. The front left corner column was missing. So yeah, I had to come back in and just clean up a few items. So I'm going to attempt to do this. I did also attempt to do it in 3D, but it's just really hard to get them to walk properly, especially when there's doors. So I'm going to just attempt to do it as best I can with my camera. Please bear with me because it's the first time attempting to do it this way. So please be kind and bear with me. So here is the outside of our modern farmhouse. As you can see, it's starting to rain. So it's a nice little summer day with a little bit of relief from some rain. It's hot, so it's a nice tropical rain. And so we have our driveway. I've actually fixed that with the angular tile instead of the weird sort of choppy pixelated looking tile, but I fixed it with the angles now that I know how to do that. And the garage actually turned out looking pretty good. I added a little garbage can here as well. But the 3-car garage actually turned out looking okay. I'm actually happy with the way it turned out with the little windows across the top and using this particular wall treatment. So quite pleased with that. And if we go around the backyard, I also had to fix this because what had happened is that all of these stairs down to the pool had disappeared, but we fixed it. So I don't know if it looks exactly as good as it did on the original because there's a little bit of a gap here, but we have stairs kind of coming down to culminate down at the bottom with this pool, and we also added a pizza slice floaty in there as well, and a lot of garden boxes as well. So nice sort of simple backyard for entertaining. We have some like seating and the barbecue. Nothing too elaborate back here. A little bit of seating on the porch, but there's definitely room for building that out even further. All right. So let's see if I can do this. All right. Now I do have to go down. Yeah. All right. So if we go through the front door after we get up to the porch here is our see, this is what I mean. I'm very bad with this camera. All right, so this is our great room. So we have our dining room space over back here, and we have a nice big kitchen back here. I've made no qualms about the fact that I would like to redo this with some of the new items from the new packs. It is a very dark kitchen, and I prefer either a very light white kitchen or a kitchen that is sort of dark on the bottom with a light top, which is what I have, sort of a dark gray bottom cabinet and a white upper cabinet. So I'd like to do something similar to that in a refresh of this one. It's amazing what 1 year can do. 1.5 years. There's also this nice little sort of break apart area here where it's like a little conversation space that breaks the space apart a little bit. All right, so me attempting to work these camera angles. This is all new for me. Please bear with me. All right, so here is the living room space with a nice fireplace and a very teal look. One other thing that I did change that was kind of driving me a little bit batty in the videos as I was watching them, these windows here were like riding along the floor, whereas all these other windows were up about a foot. So I actually went through and I did fix that. Oh, and I missed something. There was a bowl of lemons here that disappeared. Strange how those things happen. I don't know how that happens. So there's the sort of front entrance with the umbrella stand, and then we have a pantry on this side, which I was struggling to get kind of the clutter items to fit up here. They were kind of bouncing all over the place. We might be able to add some more items now with more clutter in the game, as well as this message center. Kind of come in, drop your books. We've got a lot of boxes up here. I like to think that it's all the mail that has been stacking up over the years. I'm sure I can't be the only one that has boxes and boxes of mail from years and years of not putting it away properly. So some books here. This is a nice little space for homework, but if you need a little bit more focus, you can come into this lovely big office. I really like this big window here too with the window seats. It's really nice. Okay. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. So yeah, we have two sides. This is like a office for two people, a double office, I guess one would call it, with bookshelves and desk and computer on both. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. On both sides. Oh goodness. I wanted it to look like an actual tour of the house, and I'm really not doing very well. I need to use my keyboard more. All right. Much better. Smooth. All right, here we go. So this is the downstairs sort of hall space where everything comes together. I'm going to remember how to use the keyboard here. And then there's also a little bathroom here. The problem with the bathroom is it's so small, it's almost impossible to do kind of a 3D view of it. But just to kind of give you an idea, there's like a tiny little, I guess, a powder room right here. I've forgotten how to keyboard. All right, so now get right in there. All right, so now going into the master bedroom. All right, so here we have the master bedroom. It's kind of a black and white theme going on here. Just kind of a like soft, romantic master bedroom. There's a nice little seating space there as well. Still haven't seen Devotchka. All right. I mean, it's no real surprise what she's doing, but here is the ensuite. Lovely big bathtub here with a big window where you can look out to the backyard. Big double sink vanity here. And then I'm just going to go back into the other view just because it's a little harder to see. We have kind of an open space here. You can come in and there is a shower built in there. And then there's this kind of cute little L-shaped room here where there's just the toilet. All right. Now, if we go through this door, we have the walk-in closet. Soon to be renovated walk-in closet. Okay, I'm over it, guys. I'm over it. Okay, now, here's the laundry room. These tiny spaces I just can't spin around in. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just terrible. And here is the mud room. And then if we come right down close in here, we can see this is the garage, where we use some little model cars sized up to make an actual 3-car garage with 2 cars inside. They look a little fuzzy, but hey, they do the trick. It's the best we got. And a couple of little bikes. I like that Plum. I was watching a video of Plumbella's with the cottage living, and she predicts cars. We'll see, because these are They could definitely use some work. All right. So now if we go through this door, we're in the mudroom. And if we keep going, back out in the hall, backing it up. Now, if we go up these stairs, voila, we are in a bathroom. What are we doing in here? All right, no, voila. It is still better, guys. It's still better. So this is our hall. We found Devotchka, and unsurprisingly, playing video games in the sort of cinema space. One other thing I did make a quick change here that was driving me a little bit loopy as well was the colors on this little couch bench here. I had it some wild colors, but I toned it down a bit to match the space. So this is probably my favorite space in the house. This is the sort of home theater media room. We have a large TV, all kinds of movie posters. Obviously, we have video games, and we have a keyboard here. Now, she is into it. Very concerned about her performance in this. I think it's like a bowling game. Just really concerned, into her game. All right. So moving right along. See you later, Devotchka. Let's check out this room. So this is the little kids' room. Here we go. So this is for all the toddlers, a couple toddlers. As I mentioned in previous videos, this was used as a 100 baby challenge house. So you need some space for toddlers for sure. So there is a closet here, and then if you walk through here, this is the bathtub space for the Jack and Jill ensuite. And here is the toilet, shower, sink space. Oh my goodness. Nope, just not doing it. Here we go. Toilet, shower, sink space. There you go. And then if we walk through even farther, we come into the kind of kiddos room. So this is for, this is for the children, not the toddlers. And then finally, if we walk through to the other side of the hall, here is the teenagers room. Whoa. Sort of a purpley and blue kind of theme in here. Use some brick on the wall to give it kind of a feature wall. And yeah, it's quite nice. And then for the bedroom, I'm just going to bring down the walls here. So this is the bathroom, sorry, not the bedroom, the ensuite. So we have our toilet, shower built in, and the vanity. Now, one other thing I did do up top was to do another laundry room in here. Just a simple little closet. And then this is like a linen closet, which you cannot see because there's no walls. Page down. There you go. You can see it now. There's just a bunch of shelves, which we can use some new clutter items for. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. This has been a really fun build. I apologize for my terrible camera skills. I will get better as I continue to make these kinds of videos. I really hope everybody enjoyed it. This is my first sort of start to finish build and walkthrough. I am hoping to do another video of kind of an updated, going through some of the rooms and updating them with new features from some of the new builds. And then I'm hoping that in July, or we already in July, but later in July when we get cottage living, I will start maybe even a let's play with cottage living. I'm very excited for that one. It looks amazing. Some of the cast items I've been seeing are incredible. So really looking forward to it, and I hope that I'll be able to do some videos with that content specifically. So thanks so much for watching, and please like and subscribe, and have a great day. Goodbye.